You wake up before your alarm goes off. Not because you're excited, because your body already knows the routine. Same time, same commute, same job you've had for years. You tell yourself you're lucky. Good pay, stable income, benefits. This is what making it is supposed to feel like. But then a thought creeps in while you're staring at the ceiling. Why do I earn more than I ever imagined and still feel broke? That feeling isn't random. It's not a personal failure. It's the result of a system that works exactly as intended. And today, I'm going to show you how it works. Meet Alex. Alex is 35 years old and earns $90,000 a year. By most standards, Alex is doing well. Top-tier income, respectable career, successful. But Alex doesn't feel wealthy, because wealth isn't about income, it's about what's left after life takes its cut. Alex gets paid twice a month. The money hits the account and disappears almost immediately. Housing pulls a massive chunk. Transportation grabs another. Food, subscriptions, insurance, utilities, all quietly drain the rest. By the time Alex actually looks at the balance, almost every dollar already has a destination. There's no dramatic moment where Alex chooses to spend the money. It's already spoken for. And here's the clever part. It doesn't feel painful. Alex has a roof, a car, a phone that works. Nothing feels missing. That's the first illusion. When money leaves in dozens of small, automatic transactions, your brain never experiences loss, only maintenance. You feel stable. But stability isn't the same thing as progress. You're standing still on a very expensive treadmill. Now let's talk about the part nobody explains. The moment you accept a salary, the system starts shaping your life around it. You're encouraged to upgrade, a nicer apartment, a better car, a lifestyle that matches your new income. It feels like growth, but what you're actually doing is building a life that requires your paycheck to survive. Every raise brings relief, and then new obligations. More space, more payments, more commitments. Your income goes up, so do your expenses. And slowly, without realizing it, you lose your ability to walk away. That's the trap. Not low pay, dependence. I know someone who learned this the hard way. He earned well into six figures. Great job, impressive title, but he couldn't sleep because quitting wasn't an option anymore. Mortgage, cars, family expenses, everything depended on that one paycheck continuing without interruption. When he got a raise, he felt safe, briefly. Then life adjusted. Costs rose, stress stayed exactly the same. That's when it hit him. His income had grown, but his freedom hadn't. Here's the truth most people never hear. Your salary does not determine your security. Your margin does. Someone earning $50,000 with low expenses can be freer than someone earning $250,000 with high obligations, because freedom lives in the gap between what you earn and what you need. And the system is built to close that gap as fast as possible. Let me ask you something uncomfortable. If you stopped working tomorrow, how long could you last? 1 month? 2? 3? If the answer scares you, you're not irresponsible, you're normal. Millions of professionals live one paycheck away from a crisis, even at high incomes. That's not safety, that's a polished cage. But here's the good news. This isn't permanent, and it isn't inevitable. The moment you stop confusing income with wealth, everything changes. Wealth is not what you earn, it's what you keep. It's what works for you when you're not working. Start protecting the gap. Keep your lifestyle intentionally below your income. Redirect excess money into assets, not upgrades. And most importantly, build options. The moment you have months of expenses saved, your mindset shifts. You negotiate differently. You think longer term. You stop operating from fear. That's real power. This isn't about quitting your job. It's about making sure your job doesn't own you. The salary trap only works when you don't see it. Once you do, you start playing a different game. If you want to learn how money actually works, not just how to earn it, subscribe to this channel. We break down the psychology, the systems, and the strategies that lead to real financial independence. I'll see you in the next one.